to attack probably the point defense or raid any mexes that lie abandoned or undefended by Dawkings. On the west side, however, you can see the two commanders still struggle about. Pebble currently idling his commander, probably doing something else, as Dawkins builds up that max, trying to get as much mass as possible to defend against Pebble's onslaught. We see a Tech 2 factory out now by Dawkins here, going for some pillars to gain the upper hand in the ground army. He knows Pebbles has about the same amount of factories, but he does not have tier 2 yet, and Dawkins has though. If he can micro those pillars correctly and stay out of the range of Pebbles' ACU, he might be able to do a lot of damage to him. The reason why is because Pebbles can easily overcharge those tier 2 tanks and make them useless. However, in this new patch, this is by the way a game that's with patch 3603 modded. As you can see, Pebble does not have an energy storage build, so he might not be able to overcharge just yet. And we see Dawkins now raiding the northeast now here by Pebble, but Pebble seems to be in good control, has tier 2 out himself now, pumping out those hoplites to just really damage the enemy tanks from a distance. And you can see Dawkins seems to be in a bit of trouble, has not got the mass out that Pebble has. And you can see the difference in score. Pebble apparently has the upper hand here with the mass advantage. Not upgrading any more maxes though. He knows that with the one tier 2 max he has the upper hand, and he has the right amount of mass to deal with Dawkins' incoming army. So you can see a large army coming here by Dawkins now, has those 3 pillar tanks, moving him out to the west side because he knows Pebble's commander is on the west side, and he will be able to do a lot of damage with these pillars there if he can get them into range. Pillars really just have a whole lot of hit points, so he will be able to ride in there and take a lot of units down. You can see now going for the stealth generator Pebble here, just trying to stealth his own troops and preventing Dawkins from firing on them from a distance. You can now only fire on them by using their real line of sight. Right, and it seems Dawkins has just moved in. Pebble going for the surround. He has got those tier 2 tanks there. They will take a beating before they go down, but Pebbles has that PD in there and a lot of ground forces, so this attack by Dawkins has been thwarted, and it seems Pebble can now freely raid his east side to kill those mexes, to eventually kill the PD and move in on an attack on Dawkins' east side, it seems. However, Dawkins is pushing forward with his commander on the west side here. Pebble with a large army, however he doesn't have any tier 2 there whatsoever. And it seems Dawkins is in possession of at least 4 pillar tanks in this army, has free range over these mexes, will give Dawkins a substantial advantage here, preventing Pebble from having those mexes, from building those units even faster. But Dawkins, however, has lost the east side as well, so all of the mexes are not built. We see Dawkins here now just building those mexes up on the west side, trying to gain the upper hand here, but it seems Pebbles has noticed that Dawkins' army is in the west, not on the east side, and is trying to go in for a kill on the base here. You can see Dawkins gone for the Tech 2 engineer, trying to build Tech 2 PD, which will defend him against the onslaught that's coming from the east side now. But it doesn't seem that Dawkins has enough mass to build that Tech 2 point defense in time. You can see those hoplite rockets firing away at those engineers, will be killing those engineers before they can finish the Tech 2 PD, and that means Pebble will have free reign over the Dawkins base if he does not reinforce it soon enough. However, on the other side, we can see Dawkins pushing in with his large army here, trying to kill as many mexes as possible, but Pebble just has this huge army over here, just standing there. Has got a couple of mobile missile launchers out to try and stop them up. Dawkings' army there, but it seems Dawkins is in a bit of trouble, losing most of his base here, losing his build powers, his engineers, probably even his mexes. This looks bad for Dawkins. Dawkins is not able to do as much damage to Pebble as he wants to. Pebble, however, does the amount of damage he wants to to this base, killing the generators, killing the engineers, doing as much damage as possible. You can see that Pebble is able to hold off this massive onslaught by Dawkins here, and Dawkins is trying to move his commander into the base, trying to do as much damage as possible, but Pebble's army is nowhere to be found, just killing off this North army here, and it seems Dawkins has to give up. Great game here on AmbushPass, lots of action, good game, well played Pebble, and good effort by Dawkins here. As you can see, raiding is so important, getting those mexes all the way down to getting a raid on the factory and killing the build power, giving Pebble a huge advantage later in the game. Dawkins realized that and gave up. Good game, thank you for watching.